Hey guys, woo! Are you ready to soar? I am. Okay, are you a new entrepreneur and you have no idea what you're doing? Stay tuned. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Charity. This is a devotional channel, but I am going to be starting a new playlist series on books that have helped me. Basically, any type of books that have helped me, mom-wise, being a Christian woman-wise, being a businesswoman-wise, professional, all that stuff, everything. Yes. So if you are a reader and you want to know what books to read, or if you kind of want to know, do I want to buy this book before I buy this book, then yeah, you should keep watching. So today I'm going to be reviewing Soar by T.D. Jakes. I love him. He's my pastor. Well, I'm an e-member. Yeah. Amazing book, but here's why. Oh, before we get started, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and share this. Or don't, but I would love it if you did. Okay, so first we're going to start with who is T.D. Jakes. Well, he has a really long resume, but I'm going to make it, short. Plus, there's actually a little description of him in the back. I just kind of use that too. So, he's a New York Times #1 bestseller. He's a film producer and a Grammy Award winning music producer. He's the CEO of TDJ Enterprises, LLP. And he's the founder of the Potter's House, which has, at the time of this book, in here it says has over 30,000 members. Pretty sure it's grown since then. And I'm sure even with the pandemic and more people streaming online, we know that number has grown. Whoop, whoop. But again, this is a very short video, so I'm not going to read his entire resume, but be sure to check out the links below to learn more about the author. Okay, moving on. So what is this book about? Why is this book great for you? So if you are an entrepreneur, you're thinking about going into business, or even if you have a ministry, if you're a leader, this is great for you. This is great for anyone, leadership, owning a business, starting a ministry, or starting a nonprofit, whatever. This is the perfect book for you. And it's not just perfect for those who are starting these businesses or organizations, but if you are already in it and maybe you need a pulse check to see, am I on the right track? Do I need to go back a few steps? This is the perfect book. We'll talk about some more in a minute. Here's why. T.D. Jakes encourages entrepreneurs to check your motives. Are you doing it for the money? Are you looking to make an impact? Because if you're doing it for the money, you're going to get burnt out. Because as entrepreneurs, you're going to end up working a lot harder possibly than you ever have before in your life. So don't let the money drive you. This book breaks down the needs and requirements for reaching your destination, like knowing your customer base, using specific metrics, should you go into business with your family, all that fun stuff. Not being ashamed of starting small and working with what you already have in your hands and not focusing on what you don't have. When did I read this book? I read this book, honestly, when it came out. I was buying different things from the Potter's House bookstore and I bought it. I felt the need to go ahead and read it when I got it, and it really helped me to organize my life. That was it. It helped me to look and see, what did God place in my hands? What talents do I have? What is God calling me to do? And I read this book before YouTube ever popped into my mind. So I knew that I wanted to do a couple of book reviews because I've been reading a couple of different ones, and I was like, yo, these books are so good. I really want to share them with others. And I thought about this book. And so I actually started rereading it for this. And it's like all of it, everything that I was reading in it now, I could apply to this ministry. So I thought that was kind of funny. So why is this perfect for beginners? Those just entering into leadership or the business field, whatever. There are a plethora, I love that word, a plethora of specifications covered in this book that are going to help you soar and reach your destination. I love that he creates a flight plan. It's actually in chapter 5. Yes, I folded down the corners. Don't do that to books, y'all. But if you're like me, you need to make sure that you remember what page. Fold down them corners. He discusses how flight plans should include answers to questions, to the who, what, when, why, where, and how questions. And that's actually the wrong order. The correct order in the book is answer questions what, who, why, how, where, and when. So for example, what are you selling? Who needs this? Why do they need this? How will you operate? Where will your business be located physically? And when will you start your business? There's a whole bunch more questions that he has in chapter 5 that you should answer regarding your business plan. And I love that. It's very, very helpful. But a breakdown of the business plan isn't the only reason why you should get this book if you're a newbie. He also talks about, does your family need to be a part of your business? Ooh, I liked that section. That was fun. I don't even remember what page that was on. Oh yeah, page 136. Who's the boss? Basically chapter 7, your flight crew. Do you need your family? Oh my goodness, that's such a good question. He breaks down certain problems that you can run into. Like maybe they will expect to collect a salary without actually having to put in as much work as everyone else. Will they bring other family members into your business that aren't actually a part of your business, thus causing drama? Are the benefits worth the risk? Y'all, this book. T.D. Jakes encourages his readers to keep going, even when there are stumbling blocks or setbacks. Those setbacks or stumbling blocks could be opportunities for you to reevaluate the situation or the level that your business is at. What needs to happen in order to increase productivity? What needs to change? Hint, this is why this book is also good for those of you who have already started your business and you're kind of like a veteran at it. You know, this is good for like a pulse check. Did you miss any steps? Do we need to go back and reevaluate? So those of you who have already been, you've been doing this for a while, chapter 9 is definitely for you. I've already talked about how this book helped me, but I think my favorite part was definitely the flight plan. If you've read this book, how did it work for you? What did it motivate you to do? If you have started your business yet, or if you already had a business and then read this book, what changes did you make? What were your favorite takeaways? Let us know. Put them in the comments. And do you have any other books that you recommend that I should read? I would love to know. You can put those in the comments too. Yep, so this is a really short video just to give you a taste and an idea of this book. I don't want to go too much into detail because you should really buy the book. I'm not gonna tell you everything. That would be rude. But yes, go for it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'm not done doing devotionals. Again, I'm just starting a new playlist on what has helped me as a businesswoman and a mother and a Christian woman. All right, that's it, y'all.